Okay, so on another fight week for you. How does it feel at this point? Any nerves, or is this just settled in at this point?
Une nouvelle fight week pour toi, Alan. Et comment est-ce que tu te sens? Un peu nerveux?
Yes, another fight week, but I feel very good. I'm here to do my job, and I'm in the very good forms. Yeah.
Can you talk about how you feel about your UFC run? Because you've had some great performances, but haven't necessarily got the results that you wanted. So how do you balance that?
Yeah, my road is very difficult for the first time, Thomas Pinal, but now it's very good in the ranking. And after a reverse with Rodrigo Nascimento, and for the last fight against Parker Porter, I feel very good. I think I win this fight, but in finale, no. But for the next, I'm very... comment on dit? Yes, I'm very confident. And, for my first time, I fight in the cage. And the last time, I every time grow up. And I'm very confident about that. And for the next fight, I show you a new Alan.
Nice. For this fight, a pretty quick turnaround from your last fight, I think like 4 months. Was that important to you to keep going?
Yes, it's very good. Keep going and don't stop. And I don't take a break. I'm back to France and let's go.
Nice.
Do a new camp.
I love it. What do you think about Josh as an opponent?
Josh, it's a very good deal for me today, but I want to fight in UFC Paris in the September 3rd. But I think Josh is a very good deal for me for briller, ouais. For shining, yeah. And maybe finish the fight.
Do you think maybe it's a good omen, a good sign that his last name is Parisian? Maybe that's good for you.
Yeah.
Does this feel, knowing that you want to fight in Paris, right? Does that add any pressure or worries because you're like, I gotta win, I gotta stay healthy so that I can fight?
Yes, and I want to fight in Paris, but it's my country, it's my hometown, and I have a lot of fans, and I think it's the first time I fight. Maybe if I fight in Paris, all time I fight in the Apex with no people, no supporter, no fans. And I'm an action fighter, but I think I need more sound in the place.
I know you feel confident, so I guess what kind of fight do you think we see here? Is this going to be a long fight? Do you think you can win early? What kind of fight do we see?
I don't care. I work for all plane about wrestling, about striking, about ground. I just want to finish. First round, second round, third round, all it's good.
Nice. Last thing for me, any names of opponents that make sense in Paris, or does it matter at all? You just got to fight in Paris?
No, any people, just UFC Paris.
Alan, were you surprised that the UFC didn't put you on UFC Paris and you're fighting in Vegas first?
Est-ce que t'es étonné de ne pas être sur l'UFC Paris, d'être avant sur l'UFC Vegas?
No, I think I need to take more experience all time, and it's very good for me to fight Saturday and maybe after Paris and do a longer run about all years.
How excited are you that the UFC is going to Paris?
It's very good. You know, in France, the game changed. France have a lot of good fighter, good fans. And, when you work with Cyril, all people, I want a picture. Yeah, the game changed in France about fight, about MMA. But I think it's a very good deal for UFC, for France, and for MMA fans.
Speaking of UFC Paris, Cyril's fighting Tai Tuivasa. I just wanted your thoughts on that matchup.
Tai Tuivasa, it's a good guy, strong power shot. But Cyril do many times for the same style, like Rosenstruck, like Derek Lewis, and it's I think for Cyril it's easy, but about Derek Lewis, Rosenstruck, and Tai Tuivasa, for me, for the three guys, I think Tai Tuivasa it's more stronger about power shot, but maybe more more dangerous.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.